Oh yeah. What's up, folks? Today we're making the Chartreuse Swizzle. This is a hell of a perfect drink for this hot summer weather. Let's get behind the stick. So, the Swizzle. The Swizzle is a type of drink, which is a type of sour, but with a lot of punch components. The word swizzle actually comes from swizzling, which is a food preparation technique. In the 1948 book Fine Art of Mixing Drinks by David Embury, he actually defines swizzle as a drink with rum, Jamaican rum, but that the sugar component can be actually switched up to a liqueur, check, and that the spirit can be changed to any spirit you want. So the Swizzle essentially can be anything you want. Today we're making the 2002 modern classic version of the Swizzle called the Chartreuse Swizzle because it has, you guessed it, chartreuse. In this case, green chartreuse. This is the monk juice, or the 3 monk juice. Bottled at 55% ABV, this thing is delicious. Bartenders love it. And as for the sweetener, we're gonna be using Velvet Falernum. Velvet Falernum is used in a lot of tropical and tiki drinks. As a sweetener component, it has a lot of nice spices. And as for the juices, we're gonna be using 2. Freshly squeezed lime juice and freshly pressed pineapple juice. Obviously, I would always say the fresh is better, but if for some reason you cannot have fresh pineapple juice, use a canned pineapple juice. It's fine, I guess. And to build the drink usually calls for a swizzle stick. I don't have one. Just use a bar spoon. But I think that's enough talking, so let's make the Chartreuse Swizzle, shall we? You can build this drink straight into your glass. I'm gonna build mine in this chilled highball, but use whatever glass you have at home. First off, let's start with the juice. 3/4 ounce or 22.5 mils of freshly squeezed lime juice. Next up, Velvet Falernum. This is a staple ingredient for many tiki drinks. You can even make your own Falernum, but I'm using John D. Taylor's Falernum, which is a low ABV liqueur version. Pour 1/2 ounce or 15 mils. Then add 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of fresh pineapple juice. Let me tell you, juicing pineapple is so worth it. And now we're adding the monk juice. Pour 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of green chartreuse. This has a bunch of herbs and flowers in its recipe. Nobody knows the recipe except the monks. But it's delicious and it's 110 proof. That's all the juices for now. What we gotta do now is add ice to our glass. Crushed ice works best. You want to fill the glass about 3/4 of the way with ice. Once we got our ice, grab your bar spoon or swizzle stick if you have one and swizzle away. To swizzle your drink, all you need to do is place your palms against each other while having your bar spoon or swizzle stick in between your hands and simply move your tool back and forth. It's kind of weird explaining this over voiceover, but hopefully you get the point while watching this video. To finish off the drink, fill the rest of the glass with ice, add a straw, and optionally add a bunch of dashes of Angostura bitters. This looks cool, but also tastes delicious in this drink. I'm gonna garnish this with some mint. Don't forget to spank it. Also some pineapple fronds that I gathered from the pineapple that I juiced earlier. And finally add some freshly grated nutmeg. And there we have the Chartreuse Swizzle. Salud! I am super excited about this one. Wow, this is delicious. This is perfect for this kind of weather. Currently so freaking hot outside. It's simple, it's delicious. I think you should all try it. But that's gonna be it for me. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next memoir. Cheers. The fine arts of mixing drinks. In the 1948 book, Fine Art of Mixing Drink by David Embury,